How to develop good English communication skills? Well, this is a question asked by millions of people because many people they are looking out for this answer. Everyone wants to develop English communication skills because we all know what can happen if you are good in your English communication. You see the world leaders, right? And I'm sure something comes in your mind. When we think of the world's greatest leaders, one thing they all have in common is the ability to communicate well. So you want to be like them. Believe me, my dear friend, taking the time to improve your communication skills can be highly rewarding. Being able to communicate more effectively will help you to build stronger relationships with the people around you, and you can reach a new height. Your possibility of becoming successful in life will increase. A lot of doors will open up for you. But it is not that easy to communicate in English if you have not been learning for a long time. So in order to communicate in English, you need to be good in English. Well, when I say good in English, it doesn't mean that you have to speak fast, you have to be very fluent. No, there are some tricks which you can follow and your English will surely sound like a professional. I'm going to share with you today. When we talk about communication, what one thing comes in your mind? Can you comment and let me know? I will wait for you. But when you ask me, I feel to be able to speak in front of everyone. But there is a common fear inside all of us. I remember one story, an incident. When I was in my school, our teacher, English teacher, she used to ask all of us to read books. In the classroom, what she used to do, she will ask all of us one by one to read a paragraph in the book. Well, many of us we used to get scared. I particularly used to hide, But there is a saying, the more you hide, the more you will be focused. So when the teacher asked me to read, the book will be in my hand. You know what used to happen? My voice used to hardly come out. My hands used to shiver because I had one thing in my mind. If I am unable to read properly, what will happen next? What my friends will think? Whether they will accept me as a good friend? Whether my teacher, what she will think? She will think that I don't know anything. All these things keeps coming in my mind and my mind is to get blank. This makes us more insecure and underconfident. So what we can do? First thing, be genuine. Open up. If you don't know something, you should not hide. You should not feel shy. Okay? Tell people very clearly, this is this. I don't know this. If you are comfortable, you can speak to me. If not, we can move on. This is a clear way to communicate. And also, if you feel that you are not good at something, if you have the weakness on something, you should work on that. You should not keep postponing. Suppose you are not good in speaking. You are unable to speak fluently. Just don't postpone. Oh, tomorrow I'll try. Day after tomorrow. No. Make it a habit that every day you take out 5 minutes, 10 minutes and start this learning journey. Secondly, show respect and appreciation. Appreciation and respect can go a long way. People will be more open to you when you show respect to what they say. When you are talking to someone, okay, I'm giving you a very great example. Address that person by his or her name. Suppose when someone calls me, hey Rupam, how are you doing? Rupam, please come, let's go for a cup of coffee. When you listen your name from someone else's mouth, you try to create a bond with that person. Same way, when you are talking to someone, you have to call out his or her name. Often, not every time, but whenever you get a chance, just call out his or her name to create a strong bond. And whenever you see that someone is doing something good, appreciate them. Wow, this idea is super. This idea can help me. Thank you so much. Try this thing. This will help you to communicate better. Thirdly, slow down. I know many of you guys, will do the same thing. You see someone speaking very fast, you try to copy that. You see in the YouTube that a motivational speaker is speaking so fluently with all the smiles and people are loving it. From the first day or the second day, you try to copy that. It will not happen, my dear friend. Believe me, it takes time. It takes a lot of practice. Take your time and try to slow down your speaking speed. By speaking slower, you will have more time to choose your words. Think about your answer and give the best possible response. And whoever will be listening to you will appreciate you, will say that, wow, he talks so nicely. When people understand you, people will appreciate you. So try to select your words carefully. Point number 3, ask a question and paraphrase. If you don't understand anything, don't shy. Ask. Excuse me, I didn't understand what you said. Can you please repeat one more time? Nothing too shy. They will repeat one more time. Again, in order to verify, suppose someone said something. You understood, but you are still a little confused. You paraphrase that. Oh, so you mean to say that this. Once they say yes, then you proceed. In this way, you will be in the same page. You will not be confused and you will not give a different reply. Number 4, body language. Your body language often reveals more than you think it does. You may be talking to your friend, but what you are doing, you are just scrolling your mobile. What he or she will think? They will think that you are not paying attention. Or suppose you are discussing something with someone and your hand is just folded. It is not an open communication, believe me. Okay, you should open up. Eye contact is very important. When you have eye contact, it is also a great giveaway. Making and maintaining eye contact is a big indicator of confidence. Along with eye contact, whenever you speak, give pauses in between. After some important sentence, give a pause so that the people will able to understand that this is the important part of this discussion. Okay, after the pause, speak again. And finally, most important thing is you have to listen. Listen very carefully. Pay attention to words being said around you. Even if you are not a part of the conversation, when you listen to people, you understand better. What happens when you listen more? Your communication improves. You will pick up how that person is talking, body language, intonation, accent. And when the person is talking, don't interrupt. And when they stop, then you can start. So my dear friend, developing communication doesn't happen in a day or two. It takes time, it takes a lot of practice and patience. I'm sure you have gained a lot of information in this video. Thank you so much.